Alright, well, it's been a minute. I got a lot to catch you up on. I picked up this little gem. This is a 2013 Kia Optima. This is for my Turo rentals. Still have the Dodge Journey. It's running perfectly. I still have the Mustang. It needs a wash. I've done a couple things to it. I've done wheel spacers, lowering kit. I think I might have mentioned that already. Under the hood. Somebody requested this. I still haven't had a chance to make the video, so I'm just going to do it now. Hard lifting the hood with one hand and a camera in the other. Let's get these leaves out of here. That's always fun. Alright, so we have the 2.3 liter EcoBoost engine. Got the turbocharger right down there. It's a 2.3. Now, I've added a couple things to this. I have a new blow-off valve here. This is, well, it's kind of probably easier to see it from this side. Yeah, right there. New blow-off valve there. I added the Roush cold air intake. I have an oil catch can there. But I haven't really done anything. Oh, I did the throttle body spacer as well. So I've done a couple modifications on here. And I actually got my first oil changed. Now that I look at up here, it looks like they didn't wipe it off after they changed the oil. I also asked them to use synthetic. Who knows if they did? We are at 5,171.4 miles. I made the mistake of taking this car when I went to go pick up my daughter from Grandma's house. She had a Danimals. And her Danimals, she decided to fling around the car. So, I have Danimals in my back seat now. Nothing down there, but up there. She probably had it in her hand and rubbed it against whatever. It's annoying. I gotta get somebody to clean that. As far as the interior, I haven't changed anything in the interior. Everything is still stock. I'm thinking about getting a new shifter. There's some on AmericanMuscle.com that I like. I really wish I had the pony button, which I do not. I do have my camera mount there for my GoPro. Everything in this car is still pretty clean. I got the WeatherTech mats for the floors because all the dirt from these rocks gets blown up in the air, settles on the ground, and then you get in and you wind up having dirt marks and scratches. But dirt most of all. I did make a modification to the back. I put this wing on as opposed to the original, which was black, and it was flat across the back. I got my work shirt, jumper cables for some reason, don't know why, can't remember. Everything back here is still the same. Got a spider living in here, it looks like. So there's an update on the Mustang. Now if you'll come with me to the backyard, this is where some magic is happening. Well, some magic happened and then didn't happen because I'm kind of at a stopping point on that. Anyway, this is 1997 Cadillac Deville. Runs and drives, for sale. Just needs a couple things buttoned up. The back of the seats need to be put in, and then the floor mats need to be cleaned and put in. Still have the 71 Ford F100. That one's not going anywhere. This is what we're working on. This is a 1984 Chevy S10. I don't know if you guys have seen in videos in the past, I've had this engine out and on my porch for the last 3 or 4 years. Finally got the engine in, finally got the transmission hooked up. I forgot to put on the bell housing. Don't know how I did that. New water pump. We fired it and it fires. I put exhaust headers on it, which I need to modify the location of because I don't want exhaust coming in contact with my spark plug wires. The wiring harness needs to be messed with. The whole thing just needs to be messed with. I got the cooling system I need to take care of. So it's getting there. It's getting there. I've got like 3 or 4 hours of video of just working on this that I haven't touched, edited, or uploaded or anything. So that's a project. So I've been listing 2 vehicles on Turo. I've been using the Dodge Journey and the Kia Optima for Turo rentals. And if you're not familiar with Turo, Turo's a website where you can rent your vehicle to anybody. Anybody can rent your vehicle and you rent people's vehicles instead of renting through larger company like Avis. In the description down below, I have a Turo link that'll save you $25 on your first rental. And you can rent anything from a Ferrari, Corvette, or even a Nissan Versa if you feel like it. If you need an SUV or a pickup truck to move some stuff, they have that. And it's a lot cheaper than the bigger rental companies. So use that code down below, save yourself $25 on your first rental. Now I do have one more vehicle that's not here. It hasn't been shown on the channel. It hasn't been shown on my Instagram. It hasn't been shown anywhere. And that is a 2006 Pontiac Vibe, which is actually the same thing as a Toyota Matrix, except the body and everything is different. And the body looks similar, but it's different. I was hoping that the parts would be interchangeable, but they're not. Anyway, the 2006 Pontiac Vibe is the new vehicle for my wife, who just got her driver's license. Her first time ever having a driver's license. So we bought her a car, she's able to drive it, and she's loving it. So I'm gonna do a stereo installation on that. The previous owner was telling me that she got mad at the stereo one day, it wasn't working, so she punched it, and then it worked, but the screen, the display, you'll see it when I make the video, but it's not in good shape. So I just placed an order for just a cheap Bluetooth stereo, the metric kit, and the wiring harness. They're all going to be here in a few days. Once those get here, and we have a cooler day, because it's already 95 degrees and it's 11 o'clock. Once we have a cooler day, I'll get that installed, make a video on it. That way you know how to install a stereo on a 2006 Pontiac Vibe. Now let's get to the giveaway, the whole reason you clicked on this video. We're just over 2,000 subscribers on this channel, and I want to thank each and every one of you. I know a lot of you have been subscribed for a while, and some of you subscribed more recently. So now that we hit that 2,000 subscriber mark, tools are a thing that I use all the time. But a lot of things that people don't get their hands on are diagnostic tools. So for this giveaway, I am doing a diagnostic tool. I'm gonna ship it to you free of charge. Leave a comment down below, any comment you want. I'm only gonna be picking single comments. If you comment twice, then you only get one entry. But with that entry, you'll be entered to win this diagnostic tool. Now this diagnostic tool is really cool. This blue driver connects directly to your phone via Bluetooth, and you can diagnose check engine lights. You can see live data from your vehicle. And just so you guys know, I don't even have one of these. Most of the stuff that I do on my channel is mechanic related, not diagnostic related, at least not able to be diagnosed with one of these units. So I haven't purchased one for myself. So leave that comment down below and I'll pick a winner on July 30th. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. We're just over 2,000 now, and I hope to hit that 5,000 mark soon.